Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at this Bulma. This Bulma is one of two characters that EZA'd today. I do like that this part 2 of the celebration, releasing content pretty much every day. Probably better than just shoveling it all in one night. I do like that. Alright, let's go ahead and give this Bulma a sticker. I feel like this Bulma will be a decent enough option. I feel like there could be some spots I'll end up using her. I definitely do not mind giving our girl a sticker here. Now, I think that this Bulma should be a pretty competitive unit. For a free-to-play character, I think we could probably get a lot of value out of her in a lot of different events. Let's hop into a tough fight, and let's see how this EZA free-to-play Bulma fares. I mean, remember, this character came out in July of 2017, so it is nice to be using her again. Alright, we are here in an event. We are fighting Gamma 1 and 2, Red Zone Gamma 1 and 2. I feel like this isn't a fight I jump into too often, so I felt like this would be pretty good to show off Bulma. This is an interesting little situation right here. So let's take a look at Bulma. So Bulma's at 143k defense. She gets 30% defense from her super attack effect, and she has a high chance to stun as well. Bulma, her pre-EZA super attack effect was only supreme damage. Now she gets 30% defense and again has that high chance to stun. Stun definitely could be good. Burst mode, battlefield, super battle road. Stuns could be handy. I mean, maybe like Red Zone Omega or something like that. So Bulma is not getting any other defense besides the defense from her super attack effect because she gets 177% defense at the start of turn. She randomly creates rainbow key spheres, which is good. Honestly, like, that does make me want to run her as well. Like, her, LR Bulma, and Kid Goku, and just, like, every character has orbs, right? It's just so much. She then recovers, what is that, 17,777 HP per rainbow orb, and 77% attack. And then finally, she has a great chance of 77% damage reduction. It's a 70% chance. I believe that this should work like LRB Pan. So every hit Bulma takes has a chance to proc the damage reduction, right? So think of how I like dodge on characters because every attack that comes in, you know, your dodge can proc. So you could eat the normal, you know, million damage, super attack comes in, you dodge it, right? Chance to guard typically sucks because it's at the start of turn. Coin flip, you have it or you don't, right? Whereas this is not bad because this is, again, it's like a dodge, right? Where it's like, all we need is for the damage reduction to just be on against the super attack Well, that's not true. Bulma is not going to be tanky enough to eat normals unless her damage reduction is up. I mean, all she's getting is 30% defense. We have a little support here with the STR Yamcha. All right, my bad. Listen, I blabber away. I can't help it. There's much to explain. We can get 3 rainbow orbs right here. We'll get the 3. Alright, let's see how we do. Bulma's Link set, by the way. She has Battlefield Diva, Solid Support, Brainiacs, Incredible Adventure, Guidance of Dragon Balls, Scientists, and Shattering Limit. Look at this. Oops, well. I am just a funny guy, huh? Look at this. Chord issues. Now, Bulma was released on July 28th of 2017 on both Global and JP. Then Yamcha was released on what, like October 5th of 2022? And this Yamcha has 6 links and Bulma has 7. Just ridiculous nonsense. Like, come on. Alright, if Yamcha... Oh, I was gonna say if Yamcha eats a super attack from Gamma 2 right here, we're in trouble, but no. We're guarding. Alright, so remember, let's see. Damage reduction's probably up. If she's taking double digits, her damage reduction is probably up. This is going to connect. And it does. Wow, 23k. We'll take that. Yeah, pretty good. By the way, did you guys see that super attack Gamma 2 just did? Remember that Gamma 2's SSR is a weapon super attack character, but his TUR is not, and that's why. Because his SSR just uses the Ki Blast gun. What's interesting, actually... Oh! So, the Gamma's blaster they count as a weapon type super, which does make sense. The Frieza soldiers from Namek, who have like that little arm blaster thing, they do not count that as a weapon super, by the way. That is counted as a Ki Blast super. That's interesting. An inconsistency I've spotted. Okay, let's do this. I honestly would like Kid Goku potentially on the other rotation with Bulma, but it's fine. We'll let this pop. Unfortunately, we're going to have LR Bulma on the next turn. Dude, can you dodge, you fraud? Dokkan Fest Yamcha has been pissing me off lately, man. This guy is going to be getting my ire next, man. You know, Beast Gohan, you're off the hook. STR Carnival Goku, go sit in the corner. You know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, y'all fall back. Yamcha, bitch-ass Yamcha. I'm tired of his shit. Alright? He gets his teeth kicked in repeatedly, and I'm done with it. That's like, Yamcha could do some damage, but man, I do wish they would have given him a higher chance to dodge. I feel like they give him a 70% chance to dodge, and I think it's a W. I'm cool with it. Kid Goku should be fine right here, right? We had a lot of orbs with him. 100k, not a problem. Remember that Yajirobe does heal at the end of the turn also. Yajirobe, if he double supered, he could probably finish Game of 2 off right here. Oh, or he'll just crit and do it. Awesome. We're getting a lot of weapon... Dude, I love using Dragon Ball Saga Team because we're getting a lot of weapon-type super attacks. Yes, bitch! Alright. We'll do this. So we'll maximize everyone here. It is scary, man. Because it's like Gamma 1, you know, he fires that super attack right away, and our damage reduction isn't up, and I'm throwing my hands up like, well... Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Let's do this. Yep. We'll hit that. That'll give Bulma, remember, a little bit of extra attack. Let's hit this. And then we just need 5. All I care about is 5. Actually, I mean, all I care about is 5, but I'll take the 7. So remember, our EZA Bulma stats are going to go up a little bit after Bulma's support kicks in right there. All right, just make sure your damage reduction is up. It was. It definitely was. If she's taking double digits right there, for sure it's up. Yep, nice dodge. I, of course, did give my Bulma full dodge, by the way. Dude, this is insane. We're running... Dude, we are running a free-to-play rotation in Gamma Red Zone. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's just silly. It's just silliness. I'm so proud of Dokkan for, like, actually giving us good free-to-play characters. Remember... I think the 7th anniversary probably would have been a perfect celebration had they just nailed the free-to-play characters. To me, the free-to-play characters is kind of like the one complaint or criticism I have. I do think that they surpassed the 7th anniversary by a lot with the Cooler Movie Worldwide download, but my only actual criticism of the 7th anniversary is the free-to-play characters sucking. Imagine if we had like free-to-play characters at this level. Yeah, let's do this. We'll keep my... Actually, what is the friend Yamcha looking like? 5 dodge? Nah, bro, that's not... Nah, you're not cooking with your 5 dodge. Sorry. We're putting my Yamcha at the end. I have much more confidence in my Yamcha with the full dodge build. Remember, Yamcha is only as good as his dodges proccing. But, again, he's a 50% chance to dodge character. I would really... like Yamcha so very much more if he was just at least a 70% chance to dodge. It really does make a big difference. I feel like you could just tell, right, how much better that 70% chance to dodge is, right? So like LRUI Goku is still runnable, right? I mean, provided all of his dodges go off, but like you can run them because I mean the thing is. You know, Dokkan made these fights tough by making the bosses just hit, like, these insane numbers. Well, I mean, if you dodge, you just don't get hit, right? Like, boom, you're good. Okay. So we have another decent rotation. I mean, this is going to be a good turn for us to see what we got right here. Oh, this sucks. Damn, dude, I don't really trust Yajirobe. I don't know that I trust Yajirobe in that 3rd slot right there. I'm gonna let it play out. I mean, dude, wow. I really want to put Yamcha in slot 3 here, actually. This new free-to-play character, but I'm going to do this. Let's just save as many orbs for Bulma as we can. Alright, it's up to Yajirobe. Yajirobe needs to get goated. Alright, we dodge that, sure. It's the one thing about Bulma is, unless I see the actual numbers she's eating, I can't, like, we can't tell if her damage reduction is up or not, right? But it's like, you know, if she's tanking some of these Gamma's hits, yeah, we'll know. Remember, on this turn, Yamcha's support is now activated. So Bulma is getting huge support from Yamcha and Yajirobe. Alright, so my Yajirobe does have a full dodge build. Yep, right there. Okay, only 49k, that's not really so bad. Awesome, okay. This is Gamma 2, so we have type advantage. It did connect, but we have type advantage, so we will live. Not a problem. Okay, sure. Probably will do damage, though. Yeah, I'll say. Alright, I honestly, I feel like I'm already pretty content with what we've seen from Bulma. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, y'all could let me know, but I do feel like Bulma has done some impressive things. I like that EZA Bulma. The Dragon Ball Saga team is just... I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, to say it's winning, does that even properly describe it enough? Yeah, let me put the active skip on. We definitely want to get our actives in here. I feel like I want to get rid of Gamma 1. I've been focus firing on Gamma 1, but we're not getting good luck with any, you know, crits or any nonsense like that. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We'll whittle Gamma 1 down. Alright, so what do we got right here? 9. That's good. I think Kid Goku, he potentially could die from Gamma 1. Gamma 1 hits really hard. Although, one thing to keep in mind is that this is the one fight, right, that's like a super mega difficult fight where the enemies are actually super class, right? All of the other major fights, the enemies are extreme class. All right, yeah, have fun with this, Gamma 1. I don't think you're gonna be doing a hell of a lot of damage here, yeah. Yeah, LR Bulma, sorry. Little too tough. That girl is a little too good. LR Bulma, I just love her. I think they did that. That's another character where they just completely nailed it. All right. I'm pretty pleased. I just can only hope that other, like, sort of like smaller kind of like niche teams can get this same type of love in some of these celebrations, right? Like, you know, it's awesome that they did this for Dragon Ball Saga and, you know, kind of like World Tournament and stuff like that. But, like, you know, maybe next time we drop a villain like Super 17, we could properly give him buffs. Might help, you know. Maybe next time we drop, you know, Kale, you know, maybe we could actually give her help. You know, just saying, you know. Maybe I'm throwing, you know, I'm speaking pure craziness here. Imagine giving help to new Assemble premium characters, right? Craziness, crazy. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll pop Yamcha's active, sure. Wow, dude, I can't believe how effective a free-to-play rotation it is right now. Well, I guess it's working so well. It actually works so well. It's so stupid. Like, this rotation could actually sweep, like, every difficult event. Just these two as a rotation. What is killing us, right? Like, I suppose, like, if like, Cell Max double supered, right? He could do a lot of damage. You know, the Metal Cooler Core can hit really hard. I mean, you know, it's like, if Bulma is not getting her damage reduction, yeah, we could get cooked, but, I mean, we're just looking fine. Alright, we'll be able to tell real fast if Bulma's damage reduction is activated right here. It's like, if she's over 150k, I don't know how much, but... yeah, safe to say that damage reduction was up right there. Really, really, really good, man. Really good. Really good. I'm just pretty pleased. I'm very happy. This week was very good. a very needed follow-up to one of, like, the worst weeks in Dokkan history, right? That Goku Day week where they released 2 daily growth events, and that was it. And then they followed it up with this, really an incredible week, right? LR Bulma, these free-to-play characters. Super Strike Jackie Chun, crazy good as well. This was a Bulma video, so I think we should end this Bulma showcase with LR Bulma's active skill, right? That certainly does make a ton of sense to do. 'Awesome. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get the funny wanked turn with LR Bulma right there. Yeah, dude, look at our roster. The 2 new free-to-play characters, and like it's just a very convincing, very easy, comfortable win in a pretty tough fight, right? Like these Red Zone Gammas, like we just completely destroyed and disintegrated them. These guys are no frauds. Red Zone Gamma 1 and 2, this is a tough fight, and we just obliterated it. Alright, this is Getting Butterflies, Bulma Youth. Her leader skills Peppy Gal category key 3 and 77% of stats, or tech type key 3 and 50% of stats. Her super attack is the Rocket Launcher. It is indeed a weapon type super. She gets 30% defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, and a high chance to stun, 50% chance to stun. Stun could be useful, right? Again, battlefield, burst mode, super battle road. You can make, effective use out of stunning characters. Her passive skill, Love at First Sight, gives her 177% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then she randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Very helpful, so she's supporting, right? She recovers 17,777 HP, plus she gets 77% attack per rainbow key sphere obtained. And then finally, she has a great chance, that's a 70% chance, of reducing damage received by 77%. Again, that should work like LRB Pan, where it could proc every single attack she takes, which makes it much better than it would seem, right? Because this Bulma, I mean, if it's like the turn starts and you have it or you don't, it's just really not great. But, if she's got it to where, like, she eats a normal, and then, her damage reduction is up for the super attack, which is like the next attack, that is something we could live with for sure. Her links are Battlefield Diva, Solid Support, Brainiacs, Incredible Adventure, got into the Dragon Balls, Scientist, and Shattering the Limit. Her 12T multiplier is 125%. And then Bulma is on several teams that certainly could use the buffs. She, of course, is on the Peppy Gal team. Peppy Gals has had some really strong characters of late. I'd like to see them keep it going. Maybe some sort of big-time leader for Peppy Gals would be nice, right? Because remember, Kale does not lead Peppy Gals, but some other character that does lead Peppy Gals could be good. Because you have the best unit in the game on there. All right, we have, Int Bulma's really good. Chi-Lai, of course, is still really good. You could run Kale plus a Kale and Khalifa combo, right? There's some things you could do there. LR Kale and Khalifa combo, of course. Then Bulma is also right here on the Youth category team. Youth getting more buffs is definitely not a bad thing. Then Bulma is also on the Dragon Ball Saga team as well. I did, like a silly Billy, also skip Dragon Ball Seekers, which he's also on. Yeah, so a lot of these teams, right, gotten major buffs recently. Right, Peppy Gals, Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling, of course, another team that's gotten a lot of buffs recently. And then finally, she's on the Earthbred Fighter team. I'm really, like, ready to call this, like, the #1 team right now, Earthbred Fighters. Makes sense, right, when you look at all the craziness that's on here, but Earthbred Fighters really is in just such a ridiculous spot. So let me know what you guys think about this EZA TEQ Bulma. But I think she's a really good free-to-play character, man. I think both her and Yamcha were done really well. I think Dokkan was cooking with these free-to-play characters. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.